Okay, amigos, welcome back to my channel. This is Antidote Jack, and here I'm very pleased to see the Net Ninja challenge and his coding challenge. So, Net Ninja, I'm taking on your challenge. The video is gonna be in the description if you want to follow. The steps for this challenge are in this GitHub repository. So, over here in branches, we're going to find this branch over here, the start challenge. There's challenge one start, and you can copy that, or I mean like clone it, but I just use the zip download. And here I have it over here. I already completed, so I'm just going to show you how I approach this challenge. So here is the template. This is some dummy text in this area over here. This is my part of the code. So I have a header within a navigation and the title. So those two elements are separate. And inside the navigation, I have the SVG logo of the hamburger menu, and a container for the anchor tags. Okay, so let me show you how I plant this. So here's my body element, and then I will add my header. This is my header container. I'm doing this like separate because I seen it like layers, On top of my body, I add my header, and then I have my navigation and my title, my nav tag, and on top of that, the another list containing the anchor tags and the SVG element on top of everything else. Okay, so that's what we had over here. After that, I start adding some CSS. So let's see the CSS file. So this part of the code here, it was in the file already. So I have to modify the body. So the body took a lot of modifications from me, like for example the width and the overflow. And here's my header. Display my header flex and make it a space between the elements. So my nav container is set to position relative because everything inside of it has a position absolute. This is the SVG hamburger menu, so it's a position absolute, as you can see. This is the UL inside the navigation, and is also position absolute. So this one, I'm setting it outside of the viewport, and I add the classes in order to slide the component in and slide it out. So here I have the animation for that. So in order to slide in, I just want you to bring it inside the viewport, and to slide it out, take it outside the viewport, as you can see over here. Then I had to style these SVG path. These IDs, they represent the SVG path over here. These were more complicated because, as you can see, they have different properties. Not all the properties are the same. And for the keyframes, for this one, for example, there is one I have to rotate down, and there is one that I have to rotate up, as you can see over here, rotate up and rotate down. And then I have to, when I toggle the component, I have to re-rotate that again, or on-rotate, And the middle SVG path, I have to vanish some way. So that was the most difficult part, getting the values for all these properties, but I finally figured it out. And let's see the JavaScript file. And here we have, I have to declare some nodes, some HTML elements inside of these variables. This is the whole SVG, that's this menu button. And over here, I have the nav UL component, the nav UL element. And this is the one that it slides in and slides out. These three are the SVG path inside. So every time I click on my hamburger menu, I check for the UL class name. If it has the toggle out class name of it, it doesn't have any class name at all. So this will be like the default state when you load the page. If this is true, then I set the class to toggle in, which will animate the element sliding into the viewport. Else, anything else, it will toggle it out, animating the element outside of the viewport. And for the SVG, which were more complicated, as you can see, for each one I have 3 different animations. The rotation animation, the opacity animations, I have to add over here. So I just toggle that here in the JS file, and all the magic happens in the CSS file. So let's see the final result, the product, and it is right here. As you can see, we can click this N, and it comes in, and then we can click it out, it comes out. As you can see, it's animating smoothly. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope that you take the challenge also. I would love to see some more challenges like this. I hope that NetNinja keeps delivering every week at least. See you around, guys.